Cauliflower cheese is one of those side dishes that I think everybody should know. I've never done it on the channel before, but today is the day. So here's everything you need. Before we begin, we're going to preheat the oven to 220 degrees Celsius. So then we're going to start with one whole cauliflower, roughly around 1 kilo in weight, but just get a nice sized cauliflower, and then we're going to remove the leaves. So a little tip, instead of going around snapping or cutting all the leaves off, if you take a paring knife and you just find a little gap in the leaves, you can get your knife right through to the main stalk here, and then if you cut straight through that, all the leaves, or most of the leaves, will come off in one go, and it just makes that job a little bit easier. Now we're not going to throw those leaves away, because we're going to use them in our cauliflower cheese because they are delicious and it seems a shame to waste them. Next, we're going to remove all the florets and cut them to around the same size. I like to leave them quite chunky, and then we'll place them onto a baking tray. We'll then cut the leaves off the main stalk, give them a good wash, pat them dry and cut them into slightly smaller pieces. So next, now the cauliflower is prepped, we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil and then season it generously with salt and black pepper before placing it into the preheated oven and cooking it for around 25 to 30 minutes or until it starts to lightly brown on the surface and roast nicely. So now that the cauliflower is roasting, we'll make our sauce. Start by placing a saucepan over a medium-low heat, and then we'll add in 75 grams of butter. Once it's melted, we'll place in 50 grams of plain or all-purpose flour and stir to make a roux. We're going to cook this roux until it turns golden brown. This adds a beautiful nutty flavour, and then we'll place in 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. You can use English mustard here as well if you prefer. Stir the mustard through, and then we're going to gradually add in 400 millilitres of whole milk and 300 ml of double or heavy cream. I've already combined these together in advance. Add a little splash at a time, whisk it into the roux. Once it's absorbed, add a little bit more and repeat until all the milk and cream is fully incorporated. Make sure you're continuously stirring or whisking throughout this process to ensure you get a nice smooth sauce. Simmer the sauce for 5 to 10 minutes to thicken up and cook out the flour, and then remove it from the heat. So now your sauce is about ready, and all we have to do is whisk in 150 grams of grated mature cheddar cheese. Stir it through until it melts. And then, this is an optional step, but I like to add a small grating of nutmeg as well. Once that's all mixed through, give it a taste and add salt and pepper to your own taste. Bear in mind the cheese is quite salty, so you might not even need any salt at all. So that's our cheese sauce now ready, and the cauliflower should also be about there. So take that from the oven and it should look exactly like this. Beautiful brown, slightly charred bits on the outside. It'll be fully cooked through, nice and dry, ready to take all that sauce. Roasting it this way not only builds beautiful flavour, it extracts a lot of that moisture that's in the cauliflower. So when we put it into our sauce, it makes it less watery when we bake it later on. One thing to bear in mind, keep an eye on the leaves if you use them. They can brown much quicker, so you might need to add them in a bit later or take them out partway through. I took them out partway through and put them back in at the end just to make sure they were cooked nicely. Next, we'll place all of the cauliflower into a roasting dish and pour over that beautiful cheese sauce. And at this stage you can bake it just like that, or you can add some extra cheese on top if you like. I'm adding about 50 grams of mature cheddar cheese. You can grate this, or I've cut mine into dice because I like the idea of nice little pools of cheese melting on the surface. Now we need to place this back into the oven to bake, but reduce the heat down to 200 degrees Celsius and bake for a further 25 to 30 minutes until nice and golden on top. Once your cauliflower cheese is ready, it should look something like this. Leave it to cool for 5 to 10 minutes before serving. So there we go, that's how I make my cauliflower cheese, and honestly, roasting the cauliflower like that makes a huge difference, not only with flavour, but also with the texture of the sauce. It really takes it to another level. So I hope you enjoy this one. I hope you try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's our beautiful cheese sauce now done. So that's our cheese sauce now ready. Our cauliflower should... So that's our cheese sauce now ready, and the cauliflower